for your device. I need to understand that it's going smooth or not. So based on your views. Yeah, thank you. A lot of members super Alexa, RC. Yeah. Oh, nice. Everyone will be acting right. So keep follow the total presentation. Same thing. I need to better understand how much we go, the flow. So super. So today we discuss about the based on Azure. So we discuss cloud. So before, beyond the cloud is a cloud computing. In cloud computing, there is a platform similar like Azure, AWS, GCP, IBM, Oracle, OceanWave, DeepWave. So these type of different providers for the cloud services. So different vendors. So we take the Microsoft service as a vendor. The platform created by Azure. So we can discuss on the Azure platform today. So based on that, beyond the cloud services, we can discuss on the Azure technology and Azure fundamentals. So before going to Azure fundamentals directly, we can go through the cloud. So what is cloud? So what is cloud computing? We can just go through it. So beyond that, so everything mentioned as a cloud, right? So in Azure portal, so we can go through it. So they understand the concept in Azure first. We will understand the fundamental of cloud computing. So everything like similar like AWS, Azure. So then we can go to the different of technology in cloud, right? So that every beyond that, it is a digital world. So we have to build a different applications, websites. So some of them else AI tools, everything will be there. So where can we host? We can develop. So just a minute. Okay. So we are the developers, right? So everything we are knowing, I think every knowing about our knowledge on the websites and applications, how to build, how to deployment. So we are developers. We need to. Sorry. Yeah, we are developers, so we need to design the idea, what idea we need to develop the application. That idea will be research work. After we go to the development. After development, we need to go to the deployment stage. So in development, we are the developers to build the all logic codes on the our own laptop machinery. So laptop, we have to build our physical entity. So in the laptop, we have a repository, right? We have to code in the maintain as a repository. So these are the applications where can we deploy. So in our laptop, we can use our developed application, but rest of the world we can use. How can we use the rest of the world our application? We provide services. So we need to deploy on in internet. So where can we deploy? So there is a cloud is a platform. We can store our application. We rest of the world will use the our services. That's why you choose cloud computing. So we can access rest of the world without any interruption throughout access. So it's our we can just compare laptop every time in cloud computing. Every time we need to hear as a server. So what is server? So can you compare to laptop? Laptop also a server. So based on that, server has a similar. There is a storage compared to 512 or something configuration. 512 GB configuration is similar. So they has a OS software, OS Linux, whatever we use. So most of them in corporate systems use Linux only. That VMs we call virtual machines. So server is not different as a virtual machine, but server is not similar to as a laptop. So laptop has a graphic card, OS, physical entity, so hardware, software component combined combination. So server has a simple storage capacity and OS operating system. We need to deploy our file and we can use that application access. Not much of high level configurations. If laptop has high level configuration compared to server, but we not use that with servers, but we have a we can easily accessible the normal servers. So we have storage and OS system that enough for the server. We call a server online, that is in cloud. So apart from that, in server we run the application. So without any. So right now we are using the lot of internet resources. Before beyond the 10 years back, how should we use that the applications and throughout internet? So can we go to the so right now this is a Instagram, right? We never delay the 1 to 2 seconds on the any downtime. But beyond the Facebook or IRCTC railway, right? That time this time we have a facing on the train booking, right? So before time there is a every stations we go to Tatkal or booking manually by the stations. Apart from that, they get the IRCTC application. They deploy in the Play Store and the internet. So we can use the services through online booking, right? So how they develop the IRCTC application through internet. So if there is a system administrator, we take in a system administrator. Beyond the, I think everyone to understand, right? What we have to discuss is all smooth flow, right? Can we go? Yeah, fine. Thank you. Thank you, all. Yeah, okay. We go to the 10 years back. There's a Google, take the Google or TCS or Wipro, whatever the service providing big companies. They had a system administrators for the company. So I can take the Accenture. So 10 years back, they were system administrators. So they will get the there is a requirement. So I had a requirement. So you need to what the requirement is. I need a server. So I need to store all my applications to the server to throughout access the other companies to provide my services. So system address came to the pitch. So they have to build the server room. So that is called a data center. So compared to similarly, I have a simple example. In every house, we have a Wi-Fi router. So every Wi-Fi router provide the Wi-Fi for internet speed access. So what they providing? There is a one router routing. So they connect with the different connections to the main uh, that lining, right? So there are wide switches, cables, high internet providing cables, option cables, everything, right? So that will be providing through the internet will be routing, right? That Wi-Fi routers, right? Same way, similarly, in there is a room in our there's a room is the essential company. There is a room and a company has a specific data. So they need to build a room for different. Uh, I will be showing that one of the image. Yeah. Um, yeah, can you see that these rooms, right? They need to build a room. So different, yeah, I'll show you. Uh, yeah. These made of racks, rails, shelves, mounts, these type of components, they build a total cables, everything will be built a one server room. That server room looks like this way. So beyond these components. So everything has a same similar to Wi-Fi, same routers, cables, switches, express circuits, everything will be in the same way, but it's a large amount of the components compared to our home. So these type of server rooms compared to this. So one system administrator, that is server administrator. They have to one group of team. They build all the servers. They give the each team as a one server. You can deploy the application in this server. So in every system administrators, so who will they create the room and just create the servers. But who will be deploy the applications? So we develop application, then deploy as a in server that application. Then we came to the Linux engineers. Then they have to build the servers as an operation file system. So if you have a laptop without OS, how can we work? Same way, server has one of the source of virtual machine. We need to deploy the OS files for run or Linux or whatever Windows, whatever it may be, or SUSE, Linux, different type of Windows, right? We can to boot our OS application to run the file. To we have to communicate with the server, right? So after the installation of OA, we need to deploy the
Hello, Suresh.
post build
Suresh.
activities. So we can call it the post build activities. How much size, capacity, partitions, everything will be in the is working fine. So we need to communicating process. It is doing the Linux image for a file system anyway. How much files you have to deploy?
Yeah, Suresh, your
Yeah.
screen is not on. Hello, hello,
Hello.
Suresh.
Yeah.
Your
Yeah.
screen is not visible.
Okay. Fine. Just a minute.
Yeah, unmute yourself, guys, please.
So we can go to the so then server room we can run the application by manual installing. So then we have stored our application in the server room. Then we will access the we can give the access the rest of the world. So some to internet we can access the application like right now Google services or Instagram or whatever are running so every service in the internet. We can first we can store it physically in the data centers. So we can discuss apart after that data centers, availability zones, regions, everything we'll discuss after. So there is a first we physically establish a data center cloud server to our application. Then we can access the cloud internet. So that is a server room. So the we run that time we have to before we our 10th class also we need to know 2G 3G, right, that we tend to delay of response to 10 to 15 minutes. Right now we're getting within 10 to 15 seconds of fraction of second we can access the internet. There is no slowdown, right? That much of high availability we can increasing right now. So apart from that, so there is a high data transfer cables such as routes we have to build that server room. So then so this is the total whole component of the server room of the cloud computing, how they build. These are clouding. So apart from that, different types of clouds, private, public, and hybrid and multi. So everyone know about the what is cloud, what they build actually, how they utilize. This is the basic configuration of cloud computing. We can go through the different types of clouds we have providing services. So if you had a wait a minute. So public, private, hybrid, right? Simply we said. So I am the person. Subbu is running there's a software company. They had different resources, right? Different clients will be available. So different applications will they running. So they had one project they take is a banking sector. We think there is a banking sector. Previously I worked as a Citibank project. So in my banking sector, we need to access build the application, but there is no sensitive data. They didn't give me the sensitive data. We need to build a Citibank portal. Everyone assume that. So there is HDFC Bank also. We need to go the net banking or we need to go the HDFC payments, everything, right? So there is a banking. We had a user. We need to use the service of banking services through transaction everything under. So they have a sensitive data, right? So they need to maintain their own data centers, right? So without giving any others. So they have user data, transaction amount, billing, everything under sensitive data. There's a database. They didn't give any other. They need to build their own data centers. They have to store their sensitive data to their own. Then the same server room, data center, everything will be same. But they store as their own. They don't provide any third party vendors. That is the private cloud. So then we came to the public service, public cloud. So I am the Microsoft person. So I have built a lot of cloud services, servers. So here there is a lot of servers. I giving the services to cloud storage to other companies to utilize. So Subbu is running a startup company. So there is a IT technology service they're providing. So they had a different applications. They need to take next project as a cloud computing project. So there is a web application they have to build some e-commerce whatever they build. They need to host the application to throughout the cloud. So they didn't that much of quality to build, right? So throughout data center. So they had okay, their application will be run to internet. They need to use the services. So they need to approach they check the price, right? First of all. So AWS, Azure, GCP, Deep Ocean, IBM, Oracle. So these are some of the new is they have different one. I thought Ola or something also. The new platform is now cloud. Putting Oracle, I don't know actually. They're providing 1 year free for other companies right now compared to Azure and AWS. The corporate service, not we are a student. We have a own access in Azure. We can use free tests, but companies has a large scale of cloud service needed. They're providing different kind of marketing service. So we can came to the right now for different types of cloud computing. Here, so public, so we have to build one of the application. They need to go through the AWS Amazon services. So they have to give the proper details. So they take the services from Amazon. So I need this type of storage account. I need to this type of virtual machine. I need to run my application. So what the specification requires that application for through the internet to store that specifications of VMs, whatever VMs and storage account, they need to get it. So they use that Amazon services and deploy the application. So give the services to hand out the client their project. So this is a uh, public cloud. So they don't have sensitive data, but their application need to store some other place. So they have to go to the other person. They get the service from other vendor. That is public. But same that application has a sensitive data, they need to store their own, right? Then they build their own. That is private. Apart from that, we go for the hybrid cloud. So I think public and private is enough, right? So we can go to the hybrid cloud. In hybrid cloud, so I am the I have own company. I have a I need to give this I need to improve user data. So I need to I'm expecting large number of users to using my services, but I have my I need to save my sensitive data, user data or transactions or any other what application throughout them. So there is a sensitive data, there is a normal services we providing. So we need to store my sensitive data. We have database, but we kept it in my own, right? So that database and other main repositories, cloud, anything, our sensitive information, we need to keep our side, right? So we here we can get the my own, right? I had a own, so I need to build my own cloud space. That is my private cloud, and I will be give the service throughout internet with public cloud. So we use the Amazon AWS Amazon service as a public cloud services, and we can build my own data center as a private cloud. Then apart from that, I am using Amazon, AWS, GCP, three providers with the same way, different. So if Gmail is there, G Drive is there, and different Google services, Google Chrome, search engine, optimization, different services there, right? But I take as a Google Gmail as in Azure. Google has their own cloud service there, but I take an example. So take the Instagram. Instagram as a Meta. Meta, Facebook, Instagram. These are four services they provide in the Meta, right? So Meta has a own data center in I don't know exactly California something, I don't know. So, but I just take an example. So we can take a Instagram as an Azure platform, and we can take an Threads is in a AWS platform. We can take Facebook as in a Google Cloud platform. So different type of cloud providers, vendors we take in a services, we can take as a multi cloud. So type of vendors based on multi cloud, we call as multi cloud. So I know everyone understand about the types of cloud computing. So before going to the Azure, I need to some vocabulary from cloud computing. So what is visualization? What is estimation? So different type of terminology. In a programming language also, what is the C asterisk operators of everyone basics, right? In alphabet English language also there's alphabet, right? Same way the terminology we understand the what is what we need to know first of all. So So in what is virtualization? So apart from that, there is no physical entity space. They have a physical storage, but they have to deploy in throughout internet in virtually. We can use the all services. So in virtualization, so so we can find the same way we can bought a server from Google. So there is a configuration of 512 GB. Same way 100 CPUs. So who can will be use it? One driver can handle all the 100 CPUs and one server with 512 GB of storage RAM is possible. So you can complete. They can't use the full resources that what we can get. So they have a mutual mission. I will show you another image for you. It's the same way, this is an image only. So here you can see this is a server. There are different tracks. Why they divide the different partitions, different servers. So this is a whole server room. Who can use it? Like that, they don't need the whole space, but they need a storage. They need a cloud services, but they don't need the whole services. Why so waste? So different applications run on the same VM, right? So same server room, different applications will be running. Different companies will be using the same services. Under the these are the here came the virtualization, came the term as a hypervisor. So in hypervisor, they divide the VMs server room. So VMs are Azure portal. I will explain the total portal service, almost everything under the last. But just I'll show you case is the Azure portal. Here you can build everything. So you mentioned the API, right? So who will be, what is the purpose in API in cloud service? What developer, you are a full stack developer, you can build the API, that's fine. But
Suresh.
why it is in,
Yeah, 1 minute,
hello?
Suresh.
Yes, bro.
సో నీకు నేను వేరే లింక్ కూడా షేర్ చేస్తున్నాను గూగుల్ మీట్. ఓకే.
Okay.
సో డిఫరెంట్ అకౌంట్లో జాయిన్ అయ్యి దాంట్లో స్క్రీన్ షేర్ చేయండి.
Okay.
లైక్ గూగుల్ మీట్ హ్యాస్ 100 పీపుల్స్ ఓన్లీ రీచ్డ్. ఓకే.
Okay.
సో రిమైనింగ్ పీపుల్స్ అనేది జాయిన్ అవ్వలేరు. ఓకే. సో
Mm.
ఇంకో గూగుల్ అకౌంట్ ఓపెన్ చేసి దాంట్లో జాయిన్ అవ్వండి, దాంట్లో స్క్రీన్ షేర్ చేయండి.
Mm.
సో లింక్ షేర్ చేసింది
Okay.
ఒకసారి వాట్సాప్లో చెక్ చేసుకోండి సురేష్.
Yeah. Just a minute. I got 2 minutes, guys. Sorry for the interruption.
సో డిఫరెంట్ అకౌంట్ యూస్ చేసుకో సురేష్.
Yeah.
జీమెయిల్.
ఇప్పుడు ఒకేసారి డిఫరెంట్ ఫోన్ కూడా డిఫరెంట్ మెయిల్స్ ఓపెన్ చేయగలుగుతావా?
రైట్. ఓన్లీ స్క్రీన్ షేర్ చేసేదేమో రెండిట్లో స్క్రీన్ షేర్ చేయండి.
ఆ వాయిస్ ఈ ఒక్క మీటర్ సరిపోతుందా వాయిస్?
యా ఒక సో వాయిస్ అనేది ఒక మీట్లోనే టేకెన్ చేసుకోండి. ఓకే.
ఇప్పుడు రైట్ నా ఆల్రెడీ వాయిస్ ఆడియబుల్ ఉంది, ఫోన్లో జాయిన్ అయింది.
యా ఓకే, అది ఓకే అండి. సో ల్యాప్టాప్లో వచ్చి ఇప్పుడు ఆల్రెడీ ఒక అకౌంట్ జాయిన్ అయి ఉన్నారు. సో ఇక
యా.
ఇక సో అనదర్ అకౌంట్లో జాయిన్ అవ్వండి. సో రెండిట్లో స్క్రీన్ షేర్ చేయండి.
బట్
మొబైల్లో
వాయిస్
నుంచి
ఆఫ్
మీరు
మైక్ మైక్ ఆఫ్ చేస్తాం కదా డిఫాల్ట్గా.
రెండిట్లో ఆఫ్ చేసుకోండి మైక్స్. మీరు
ఓకే,
మొబైల్లో
వీళ్ళకి
జాయిన్
వాయిస్
అయిన తర్వాత
వినిపిస్తుంది అప్పుడు?
వినిపిస్తుంది సురేష్.
యా ఓకే ఫైన్.
మొబైల్ ఉంది కదండి,
యా యా.
మొబైల్లో ఉండేది. సో సెకండ్ లింక్లో కూడా జాయిన్ అవ్వండి. ఓకేనా?
ఓకే.
సో మొబైల్లో ఉన్న అకౌంట్ అనేది 2 అకౌంట్స్లో జాయిన్ అయి ఉండాలి మీరు. ఓకే.
మైక్ టూ యాక్సెస్ ఇస్తుందా అని డౌట్.
రెండిట్లో యాక్సెస్ వస్తుంది. కమలేష్, సురేష్ వచ్చారా? మొబైల్ నుంచి కూడా జాయిన్ అవ్వు సురేష్, మైక్.
So we get a lot of users today, audience.
యా
And
స్క్రీన్ షేర్ చేయండి. ఇప్పుడు రెండిట్లో స్క్రీన్ షేర్ చేయండి ల్యాప్టాప్స్లో.
but apart from that, we need to continue there first, or we can continue to as now. They need to miss the starting and the topic the cloud computing starting phase. Go. Yeah. Go, it is not possible to go. Only I can handle one phone with one account only. Other meeting will be left. Okay, we go to the
Wait, wait 1 minute. ఇలా కాంటాక్ట్ వెళ్ళే ఇప్పుడు మొబైల్లో రెండిట్లో జాయిన్ అయ్యావా ఏమి అవును సరే సరే ఓకే ఓకే ఇప్పుడు ల్యాప్టాప్లో నుంచి మాట్లాడలేవా ఫోన్ కాకుండా ల్యాప్టాప్లో మాట్లాడితే రెండింటికి వెళ్తుంది ల్యాప్టాప్లో మాట్లాడు ఏదైనా ఒక అకౌంట్లో
high school
యా ఇట్స్ ఆడిబుల్ సురేష్
and uh, uh, in both the meetings.
Yes,
వన్
Suresh, it's
Just
audible.
check the both platforms working the same audio.
Yes, Suresh, it's audible.
I mean, I don't know how to reply by the both platforms at that time. Just guys, being delivered and delivered. Okay, sure, an issue. Hi guys, sorry for interrupting. So shall we continue the visualization on different concepts? So I don't know that you have different domain. So different room you are the peoples. So I shall we continue in middle only. So just go to the vocabulary of cloud computing. So apart from the digital mission, we have different partitions. So here we can discuss about the APIs. So in web application, app application, everything in the development phase, we have no so guys, you just need to react. Is okay to my okay to continuation. I need to anything to ask. Just section chart and reaction is okay to not understand. So application programming phase. Now, everyone knows about that development phase. So what is API? Beyond that, what we feel is required. So in cloud computing, we need to API is logical script writing. So API also script writing. We need to write the script too. We need without manual. So here we use Azure portal. So these are Azure portal. We need a virtual machine, subscriptions, so everything under that. So these resources we need to use that manually creating by using the user interface. This is a user interface. We need to by manually go to the what resource we need. We need to use that. So by last we need to expand the total portal. So in every virtual machines we discuss on this thing as virtual machine. So this virtual machine creating by manually, and apart from that we writing a script set. So I use my my real time company project as a bicep. Bicep is a domain specific language. It is a own like similar way to JavaScript JSON type. This is a bicep also. There's a parameters of everything in the code explanation. So you can use it the bicep to predefined files. We write the scripts like YAML files. So that scripts we need to create a pipeline to create the what users we need. In Azure portal has a JSON format of scripts had. So that is in the ARM template. Here we can use Azure Resource Manager. We can use the ARM template as a scripts and PowerShell as some scripts and Azure CL as a skills scripts as. These scripts as we use into automation by creating these resources in Azure portal. So that type of scripts scripting is called as an API. So in a we can use as the Python also script language to create the resources. But why we using the scripts means API means if I am the manually creating the virtual machine, this virtual machine creating, I will show you the last the how to create the virtual machine also. So but fine, this is a virtual machine we creating by manually. So we can use some tags, some fields, everything will be go on the some procedure following. But I'm creating at a time only one throughout the using the throughout UI and manually. I creating one virtual machine only at a time. But in scripting process, there is a fields of requirements. Everything is same, but I need to create manual by automation. If need 10 VM at a single time, I need to give the all the requirement fields, the name, specification, everything will be we giving and creating, and at a time only I deploy the pipeline. So the environment we can create the 10 to environment VMs at a time easily. It's a single deployment. Same way we can 20, 100, whatever, how many VMs, how many resources you need. It is not on the VM master. There is a storage account and there is the VNet, subnets, everything, resource groups, everything. Every resources we had to using scripts is all automation. We can create at a time number of resource we need at requirement by using the script language. So I know, I hope everyone understand the APIs while using the cloud also. So apart from that, we can go to the regions. So very resource group. I go to the you can easily understand the resource group. So what is resource group? What it use in that cloud? Yeah, it is resource group. So one, so there I need to create one. I thought. Here regions, if everyone call region. Why we call about it? In resource group we need a region. So what is use of regions? So here, this type in actual in world, these are the data centers. They are located in geographical resources location. So Azure providing these type of regions there. So everyone, it is called region. So these available in the Azure platform. They had their own specific data. So first we looking at US East, US to South Central, West US to West US, Australia East, South Asia, North Europe, Sweden, Central UK, South. So let's just go through it. We can use Central India actually. Main where is the Central India? I don't want to go to use West India. Okay. South India. Yeah, this is our South India. We had a region is our data centers based on the Chennai, Mumbai, and Pune. Some place. This is a South India is a region. So Chennai is a data center, and our built zones as well. We'll discuss further. Just I showing what is the regions. So this is a region name. So why they placed there? So actually, so Azure data center. Regions is Azure data center. So then geographical identification. So these are the areas, countries, and locations, right? So based on the geographical location. So data centers in particular region of why they created in their different way. Why can't we in India, right? We have Andhra Pradesh. Why can we place here only? Why can we place in other states? Why? What is the purpose? Why different countries? Why it is used? So we can take the Facebook. It use the users in the Instagram or YouTube also. It is the world users, not a single country users. We are not the China. I can use my application in my country only. I can't allow the Apple resources. I can't allow the other company resources. I will be clone my own. I can use my country only. I can't. We can't like that only. We can use the world our same users, right? Like YouTube, Insta, or other things. What Azure cloud service and everything. What the required services we can use the not only Indian users. It will be in the worldwide users. So if China, if they say China, they can use their country only. They didn't allow the other company applications. So same way, here take the example of Instagram. Instagram has a we can take the assumption of one is okay. Here you can go to the east to west one data center is based in east to west. So data center is nothing but the server in the data center. So we can create one data center in the east to west, and one is the south central US, and one other is the our Korea. So I think everyone has Korean fans here. So BTS something, right? So we can place our data in Korea. Why? We can place at the different locations. If suddenly, if a data center this application running, then we can use it as a online services, but application running on the data center, right? That's why we use the service run online. So if Instagram application we can place as a Southeast US and Central US and Korea. See these three like we can say call as a America, um, India, and Russia. Three countries as the data centers, but data centers as we placed as an Instagram application. Same code, same repository, but we can replicas. We can paste that. So three servers will be running. if suddenly Russia has a Ukraine war, Russia will be totally damaged the total electricity, internet, everything beyond the war. What will be happen? There is no electricity power. There is no some criteria happens, right? Sudden beyond the war, the total application is collapsed. Right? How we use the internet? If you only Russia data center is working or Instagram application, how can we use the there is Instagram services? So then shift the data center. There is a load balancer. So if automatically Russian data center will collapse, it's running to the US American data center is working, and Indian data center is also working. So one data center is in collapse, right? Beyond that, two data centers are running. So in India, our data center is in the Chennai. So everyone knows Chennai is a flood area. Chennai is a totally heavy rain. So if in case Chennai has a tsunami or total vanish the Chennai, in Chennai there is a data center beyond that ECR road OMR. There is a some Azure Microsoft company. There is a data center in underground, whatever it may be. There is a totally damaged by the floods, and it is called the disaster or unexpected natural disaster. So Chennai also collapsed. What will happen? Totally we lost the Instagram services, not right. So then we can use the same application running on internet through which data center, which region. It is the American region. Just take an example. So if different application running in the different regions, if some happen, some criteria with the war, some happen with the floods by natural disaster. So if you have to maintain the electricity shortages and natural disasters, lack of electricity stops working, results, right? So we have the every user has trust issue. No one can wait the single second also in every application. They need within seconds the responses. If you message your old friend, within second you need to reply. You need to expect the reply. If you in manager, you need to submit the task. You need to send a mail. You need to go the send a mail to within seconds, right? Same way, everyone expecting as a trust issues. So our service will be provided better quality, better assurance. So that's users will be trusted the services. That's why no one can taking a chance to the minimum the delaying also. That's why they build a different regions to the same application replica. If any unconsequences happen, it will be instantly they can quickly change the regions. They run the application automatically. That is we can discuss further that scaling. That is what will be automation, auto scaling. That is further. So in data centers, so you can see in the regions are centered by different locations, right? So how supply the region with fine. So these different regions, right? If how we know that if one collapses, right? One region will be collapsed. How can we serve the if taken as Amazon is Amazon big billion they sell. So rest of the world using the Amazon platform, they are ordering, right? So there's a lot of traffic increasing. So already one region will be damaged. How can they maintain the request traffic in that application? So they have two regions. So they have the lot of request getting. So they have used a load balancer. That load balancer nothing but they distribute the requests to each servers, which VMs. There's another topic I will just show you. So I thought we cleared that region, what the region is, geographical conditions, why we place in different locations, why we these are the available. So you clear? I thought you cleared. Okay, DNS available zones. So simple thing, nothing but there is a data center placed in a region. So that region has a available zones. In same way, in India has a data center. In data center has a different available zones. In India, different states will be available, and every day has different districts available. Not going the beyond the international, we get in the national. So in Chennai, if data center is the India has a data center for Microsoft, but we take a thesis here. We can take the thesis as one of the biggest company. So they're providing multi services in beyond the India only. Other card taken by the India, PAN card, and different bionic services and uh, MSME startup foundation. Every government projects take in the data only, but different states they have providing services. If their data will be stored in the data center, but where available? The data center is available for thesis, but they kept as a not a single place, right? So they can kept as a Chennai, Mumbai, Delhi. Otherwise, in some I don't know exactly, not Hyderabad. Chennai is there, not Chennai. Hyderabad also there. I don't know exactly. Hyderabad, Chennai, Mumbai, Delhi. I thought, and somewhere no. Total 5 data centers there in India. So in same way, if any floods will be happened here, damages, and any electricity short circuit in at the Mumbai, so there will be any happens in Mumbai as terrorist attack. They have the short electric short circuit, any electricity shortage, then we can remaining 3 data centers is there, right? They can access their application. The similar way is the availability zones where can be available. So they maintain a 24 by 7 power cooling network connections. Everything will maintain it to give the fast services, right? So we can build the availability zones. So here we came to the so scalability. What is scalability? So why it is used? Explanation. You know the so what is server? You know the what is available, what is the region, what is data center, what is application running in our cloud server. So everything you know. But why it is? Scalability, elasticity, agility, fault tolerance, different terminologies there. What it is? I am the application owner. I need a application to be deployed. Users will be using. So Instagram, I am the so we can take as a Mark is a Meta company owner. They need a cloud service to Instagram or Facebook deploy in the internet. So users will be using. So he didn't think about that application performance by users taking. You you take it 10 to 15 minutes slower, or your images posting or your live streaming, everything will be affected by the lack of cloud services. It will be okay for you user, any user. You will be really engaged that application. You will be satisfied with that user experience or user interface and user usability appearance. You will need really satisfy that different issues will be facing in the application. No one can tolerate, right? So here came the scalability. In scalability, we can take in as a different users, right? So there's a one VM. We can take in as different VMs, right? These things. So 1 minute. So it is audible. Everyone this one. It is audible to okay or anything issue.
Yes, Suresh, it's audible, Suresh.
You also mentioned that emojis to one showcase what is okay to find you understand everything or not. So based on your emoji reaction, I will understand it's okay to you or not. Fine. So this is the we can take as the every VMs different. So if you get the more number of uh, if Amazon sale, we can take the Amazon sale, right? We can get a traffic on the more number of users within span of that Amazon scale compared to others. So we have a one VM, one data center, one VM that will be capacity is maybe to handling the 1,000 users or 20,000 users. In Amazon sale, Big Billion sale, and any festival sale, it will be increasing the 10,000 to 1 lakh rapidly within seconds. And how who can handle the traffic, man? The everything will collapse, right? The same way, if getting what we call, if in our auditorium we have a function will be happening, if users will be getting, we can arrange the extra number of services, right? If a chair, we can provide 1,000 chairs sitting around, so we have a space, we can provide another, we have capacity. Don't say that remaining students will be standing in the background. There is a we have a facilities. We need to provide the extra chairs based on the uh, requirement. So if traffic will be high, so we have 2 EMs to manage the traffic daily regulation. Is 10,000, 20,000 yearly is enough for Amazon. But if you have the repeated traffic, huge traffic for impact of time, so how can we handle it? Sometimes Kalki also crashing the servers for streamings and a trailer. Everything booking sales, book my show, the cache the servers, right? So down in IRCTC also the booking tickets, downtime the IRCTC, right? Why it happened? So in impact of users to traffic, no one control, right? That will be impacting. So but that is not a affected by the Instagram and other YouTube services, right? There are billions of users, high number of user data will be there. Are you using the users, but no one can affect their services, right?
Hello.
Hello.
Can you explain about elasticity?
Yeah, sure. I will be explain.
Yeah, yeah, thank you.
I just I go to scalability. After I will go the elasticity. So scalability
Okay.
means they can automate the requirement of VM's size to load balancer to distribute the traffic requests to response the user. They improve the how much of requirement of VMs they need to run the application smoothly. They improve the VMs. But in scalability, there is a auto scaling and manual scaling. If I manually go to the portal, I can add the VMs by manually. This number of high users increasing, I can add the users manually. But it is a automation. We can go to the automation. It is automatic. I can use the automation for my scripting. So they can without my interruption, they can automatically they can increase the VMs for how much of traffic they can, how much of request will handle that needed. They need to uh, add the VMs automatically. That is auto scaling. In auto scaling, nothing but a dynamic scaling. That is nothing but elasticity. You understand?
Yeah, yes, yes.
Yeah, elastic is nothing but higher availability most of the times. We need to a high availability within span of second also. There is a chance to collapse the total server. User will facing the issues. They feel right that browsing or the lacking of the they want the response, they didn't get that within fraction of second. They will be exit the application, but they feel some inconvenient for service providing the application. That's why high availability called the elasticity. They will automation. There's a second of fraction of second. They will be arrange the another VN to elasticities. That is called auto scaling. Nothing but the dynamic scaling. That dynamic is elasticity to improve the services. Fine. So come to the scalability and elasticity. Then we can go to the agility. So agility, high availability, tolerance, fault tolerance. So nothing but scalability, elasticity. So here also important. So
So, 1 minute. So,
yeah,
elasticity used for improving the
no services, VMs,
services. Okay.
yeah, high availability. So VMs
Okay.
will be there, but
Yeah.
if request will be handling time, that there's a less time that heavy traffic, that
Okay.
available high availability of adding the VMs for auto scaling
Okay.
dynamically. That is called elasticity.
Okay. Thank you.
Find it. So here the same way, nothing but so agility, high availability, fault tolerance. Simple say that if any application, the same way Amazon only, agility. So in hardware, anything, right? Uh, if we adding VMs dynamically, what the requirement based on that, we can add in VM. Same way deployment resources also taking the if VMs also we adding the VM in a high availability. Then application also deploying the same VM, right? They need to handle the request for the application. They need to interact the data to what the response the user need, what the response user don't need. They need to throw out the application. They get the specific requirement to provide the service for the every request of the user. So agility. So need to deployment the every resource of applications. So that the same rapid of time in a fraction of seconds. So is a there's a fault tolerance also. Without if any resource same way, is the everything will be interlinked. Everything will be similar time will happen. VM will be auto scaling the VMs and the same way deploying the applications. Same way in every application resources will be deploying and deploying every resource will be adding application to running the program, the process. And if any hardware, software, any glitches will happen, they need to check that this is the any if a aeroplane has a two turbines, right? If one engine fails, another engine will be running, right? So who will be care of that automation, right? They can easily pilot check, and there is options we will be using. The one engine can manage and fuel heavy fuel. They didn't travel for landing. Some scenarios based. So same way is a heavy traffic at the Amazon sale. So there's a lot of scenarios will be happen. Lot of dev environment, QA environment, testing environment, developers, DevOps engineers, Linux engineers, build team. Everything will be on focusing on that. Maintaining the monitoring phase. In monitoring phase, everything monitoring the application. So they have to is automation is available, but they need to focus to it is okay to find the hardware and software glitches, anything failures. They need to maintain that nothing to be damaged, and they can provide a smooth running of their cloud service, everything under the application, the throughout user to request response getting that clearly without fraction of second, user will be engaged in the application. These things will be in the interlinked and interconnection, everything. So agility, scalability, elasticity, high availability, fault tolerance. Under that, in interlinked everything. Fine, right? So we came to the disaster recovery. Before that, I mentioned that in regions, why we created the different regions, right? So our application will be need to safe and secure and provide the smooth services. So we need to provide disaster recovery. So in disaster recovery, so nothing to happen, right? We can create the multiple regions, multiple geographical locations, and then different scenarios of electricity shortages, natural disasters, and whatever it may be impacting of different things for wars, everything. So we can create as a different servers. So my application mainly for deployed in the south central. That is running my application is the main source. There is a not take as headquarter, but is the main branch. I will be main source of data centers in the south central. But in Chennai, South India also, I have a backup required. So everything what will be happening in the south central. So everything will be taken as a backup policy. That backup will be stored as a south central, South India, not south central. So South India. If anything happens in the collapse by the South Central, I will be get back the immediately back up to the South India. So okay, right now my project is Chennai the locust TVS. So we have two environments. So one is Central India, another is South India. So if Central India any damage will be happen, we can back up all every we can take a backup as a every week, and Sundays 2:30 every time we can give a backup policy of we can write a script for that backup policy. Every Sunday 2:30 they take a backup policy throughout the rest of the things. So they store in the south India. So we can any happen in the central India, we can take a backup policy to run the application in South India. It will be give the whole program right now what has been updated, right? So you can run the application smooth. That is a disaster recovery. So load balancing, just distributor of the traffic to run smoothly. So assign the request of every VMs. So to uh, equally without any traffic, without any interruption, any slow down time, they can use the fast tool. So that is without any issues. So load balancing the main the traffic and the smoothly and distributed. And main thing is load balancing. They distribute the traffic requests in a different VMs at the same time. Equally, they distribute it. Fine. These are the technology in cloud. So now we can go to the Azure portal. Yeah, fine. So yeah, fine. Here before that, I'm going. If any application we need to deploy, main thing is we need a web application for we can develop the own design development and totally fine running in our local machine. It's fine. Easily defined. We can go to the GitHub, push the code in repository. There's a repository or Bitbucket. So we can create a pipeline. We can create a pipeline apart from that. So that pipeline will be connected with a Docker for images. Uh, so then Dockerization will be fine, front and back end in the Docker images. Then we can go to the virtual machine to host our application in cloud. These are the process will be happen step by step. So in virtual machine, nothing but our laptop, but it is a place in the cloud only. So in virtual machine, we run our application. So then we can provide services to rest of the world. So this is the process in virtual machine. Here we creating before virtual machine what we needing in the what are the prerequisites in a virtual machine. So we can go to the I okay. If you need to explain how to create this Azure portal, everyone. So I can just give a brief about. So actually I had login. I think take this. Yeah, this is the Azure portal, Microsoft Azure portal. We can don't go to pay as you go. It is a high level of charges. If you are the own company, you can provide the you can need the Azure services to our application. Can you go to the pay as you go? Apart from that, go to the start for free. So if a student, there is an option for the start for student, directly is go to the micro student. Okay, the but you need to specific college email ID with you. Then get the verification by your college. Then you have get the OTP. There is a free trial of student. I don't know. I never use it because my college don't have that college email IDs. At that time, we don't have the cloud also. We don't have knowledge on that. So we I'm go for the normal start free services. So here you can go to the GitHub and you getting my okay. I thought it's getting my portal directly. Yeah, it happened. Well, I don't. Okay, fine. I could manage also. Yeah. So go to the GitHub account is fine. Or Outlook mail is fine. I suggest GitHub is fine. If you are connected to the GitHub, your repository every code will be easy to you. But so I need to give in here, but okay, I give my no. If I create that, I already created. Well, again, I can log in folder. Just you go to create one Outlook email, Outlook mail. Then you can go to the sign up the portal. Then you can give the card details here. Then debit card or credit card, whatever it may be, you can give that. Just pay the 2 rupees only. They can get the verification code. Then fine, you can use the confirmation. It time to the Azure portal. Fine. So you can go to this website. You can easily get that. Not an issue. Yeah, actually I tried. I had Azure portal. That's why I can't get again. Okay, after that you creation of the as per free for your 2 weeks of and debited from your account for a credit card, debit card, whatever. From Visa cards only they are accepting. So fine, you can easily create your Azure P account, then get the portal, start the portal. So let's just explore. I can close the so okay, I shall. I think. So in Azure portal, first thing is subscription. If you are taking subscription, the subscription has the whole resource will be available. So first thing is subscription. So in that I taken subscription 3 times. So if you take as your if another application has right, they have identity management, prod, non-prod, and production, non-production, different type of stuff I'm taking. So in my application, I'm building one of the taken as a I'm building one of the e-commerce website looking like Amazon. So I had a different environment set. First in management. Hello, everyone mute yourself. So if you have if you building stage right, we have a dev server right. In dev server and QA and production, non-production. So these four environments I needed right. So you need to take 4 subscription for these. So in every subscription they all as environment. So first need is a subscription. In under subscription, so we have different things will be happening. So we need the resource group. We can it is the free subscription. In resource group, I need to name as a name. So what we call ViLearnX. In region, right, you can provide central whatever east west. You can understand it. Then next tax. Nothing no needed. Just you can go for event. So I created a resource group here. It is deployed. So go to resource group. So this is the resource group here. Where different uh, access role control. role based would give my access for checking different things, right? So my access service admission is. So we can access the, we can give the access then apart from the resource group, then fine. So I need one resource group. Just finally, just I explain briefly. So there is a Azure portal, there is a subscription. Under subscription, there is a resource group we need, and so after resource group, I need to go to the VM. Under resource group only, I can create the VM. Permission. Yeah, these things need to fill it. Right? So my subscription is already there, but I need a, I have to create a resource group, right? So I can give the resource group name. So I need to give a information name. What is the virtual edition? I will give Azure only. My Azure. My application is Guru, Azure Guru. My application is Guru. Right now we are building one of the project is Guru project. So there is application. Fine. And region already east to west is there. Our resource group is also east to west. And I will get other my east to west. Here we get the availability zone. So where can which mission scale set is an availability which means different things. So VM is okay. Virtual mission scale set is a different of clusters based on the is a huge topic clusters. So we can VMSS is there virtual mission scale set. So we can go first we can go to the VM only. So there is a zone one here, zone 1, 2, 3. So I'll keep the zone 1, the different zones, right? Fine. Security classification missions, standard and confidential location missions. So I'll go to the basic level only, standard only. I don't have much time. So images. So you can go through that all images confidential. Just check that. How many OS, different type of OS. So Ubuntu, Microsoft, Ubuntu, Linux. So a different type of OS is there. So in my recently in thesis I'm working as a Lucas Test project. So I using SUSE, that high level configuration. Yeah, yeah, this type of Linux we were running in my own project. So C15, P5, patching ViLearnX Gen 2, 16, 64, P4. Okay, there's a lot of and okay. So this type of license, there's specific version, generation, everything is there. So that type of license we are using right now in our. So here I can go to okay, Windows, not Windows. I go to Ubuntu. I'm Windows one. Right now my company is Windows one. My laptop is Windows one. I go to Windows one. Windows one, lot of configurations Windows one right now. So you can take the Windows one. Then is a 64 bit and fine. So as I just said, currently I'm in the HTS subscription. Now okay, I am the free talent. I don't have that much of it. Okay. Okay, so this subscription can't available at then fine. Which type of we can the image information. Okay, I can't select the okay, fine. Let's change the yes. I can use the Windows server. It will happen right. Also, my VM2 service setup, RAM setup, RAM setup. This is just into SDK, this is so just base of the data is RAM size and VM list. We can go to the everything will be cost. What will everything go to the cost also. So I will B2MS. I'm using before the B2MS. So in free trial they maybe they didn't available that what I'm using our external programs. In free trial didn't support that.
Oh, B2, VSP, B2B, B16, general purpose. So this not define. Okay, you can go for that. Just now practice only, done not the relevant. Okay, you can go to this is. Are you supporting or not? I don't know. Yeah, fine. Are you supporting? No. Just careful. Yeah, these sizes will be supporting. Fine here. I just account. I think with the one that is publicly. Okay, this is publicly. So I go to password. Username will be the as and password will be the not so that is it. Yeah. Mm, mm. In a VM, we have VM, right? This come looking to servers, right? So you access the application in server. We need to force. So who can allow the firewalls? Then we have to access the application which port. So we can't give a chance to the hackers, right? So we can add the ports inbound. That will be getting on the under criteria, inbound outbound rules. So we can give the port port only can access the application in the VM only. So we can right now we can didn't allow the rules. After that we can allow the rules rating. Then fine. That's it. There's value must be not just to create it. You can get it. Okay. Yeah. Next is OS disk size, right? So disk sizes. So 512. This large document. I open that 6436 MB. OS disk size. So there is a okay, LSR, locally written storage, and zone written storage. Two times is there. 3 we need to choose that zone written storage, locally written storage. So I can go the standard premium SSD. So different types of OS disk types. So I can go the premium SSD and key management platform management is fine. So, so then you can go to we can add the display. So partition of display, different displays we need to add. Or already create the display will be attached in here, or you can create a new display. I don't have right now. I don't need this. So I don't need to create any this. So go the networks. So here we need to do without which one we can't create the video. Which one is mandatory. So and submit also there. So this is the default video type. So I need a clear one. I do not do this kind. So this is the IP address and the range and submit default submission. Okay. And I create my own submit. Okay. I create which one and submit. Um, and it's another good one. I was actually looking for okay. Public input box none. Already I instructed for CIT. I don't give a none. So it's a good one. Inbound 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 ports and select input. So, have to go then have to go. Load balancing is if you need the load balancing you can apply that here or immediately. Then fine. I don't have right now. I don't have the load balancer. No need for that. No for the management. So Microsoft in the cloud, then this I don't know how to do backup. We need to enable backup or not. You can get the backup also next. We don't need that. So next monitoring. So boot diagnostics is okay. I will set up some application. Enable the folder. So enable storage account. So you want to become a first or you guys come back and these are the things and we will get that. So just we check that what the requirement is we have to go, then we can check it once and we are under the thing. So from the language to consumption. So, Validation fail check new details. Okay. Okay. This side will be not accepted. Yeah. System for GPU, the system will be like the issue for the GPU. We need to do the service. Retailers are calling not didn't provide the proper service. So we need to maintain that. Which is one of the worst. Yes, we see the community and the community was this part. files. So in these exercises, we can't get that proper quota. If we need their things, we need to pay them. So you can check that which is available for that in free time also. So in these things, you can only go from the useful mode. We had a paid subscription. You can access the all details. Trading subscription for the things. And this one, you can get it. But it is common. Exceptions. What's the reason? And in paid subscription, you can't. In paid subscription, you can access the number of your services, but in free trial, we can't access the only specific only for required quota. You can access them. Then fine, you can choose them specifically in free trial. Right? Employment and progress. Yeah, in development 100. So, when you go to the VM here. So you can check the instances also to ViLearnX. The subscription fee, the subscription ID here, up to zone 1 is at operating system Linux Ubuntu, and the public awareness and sizes of standard C4S with 4 CPUs and 32 GB memory. Then is we create the virtual network, and DMS not okay. It is domain name. If we had a Lucas technology or VLNX.com, you can configure the domain name here for application or virtual machine. So here are your computer name, operating system, VM generation, VM architecture, agent status ready. So agent version I will okay. These versions will be need for that. They need to Docker file configure. No? These versions will be need for the API configure. So side here we can go to networking, public IP address. So virtual network and content. Then size standard is 484, 218. Just check the all the disks we have. We don't have any disks here, so the manage support and hard shutdown you can do it. So help them on doing how it is. Yeah, this is fine. We need to connect that server, right? So so fine. We are creating so I thought I don't even know about the VM scaling. So in under this was good. We had one VM. So in VM we had one virtual machine, public address, virtual network, management, public address, everything we have created in one VM. We have this type here. So in this VM we have these type of features we have. So apart from that, virtual machine, we need to subscription source code, virtual network, and firewall storage accounts, and everything. Uh, no, so you can go to the we need basically in our application we need different resources we have applying in all services. So we can choose the what service we need to. You can get that and review the proper details and review them and review services and everything will be in charge. Everything will what will use in the platform, everything will get the charges applicable, billing right after that. So we have firewalls. So we have firewalls, then firewall managers, then apart from that NSC, network security group. So different things will be subnets, we need virtual networks, we can create individually, we can create new. So I show you the okay for that. What is Azure Portal? What we create in the deployment in every virtual machine we have created. After that we have virtual machine, we have to apply the action, connect the server, and then we can upload and deploy the file system and OS. Then we have host our application will be happening in this whole process. So these are the things will be there. For these are the today session we have conducted Azure fundamentals here only. So I hope everyone will understand what the Azure portal and what the resources we have, what do we do in Azure portal, and what we had the members of cloud computing and Azure fundamentals. So everything you will know. So the remaining we can do another session as one power thing. So I hope any questions will be there. Can discussion on them. Hi guys, are you there? Subbu?
Yes, Suresh.
Yeah. Session is completed. Then any questions, queries you need to ask.
Anybody have a questions? ఎవరికైనా ఏమైనా క్వశ్చన్స్ ఉంటే అడగండి.
Fine. Thank you guys. Thank you all. Any queries we have to discuss or you can wind up the call. Thank you.
ఎవరికైనా
Who?
ఏమన్నా కానీ డౌట్స్
Yeah, come
ఉంటే
yes.
ఖచ్చితంగా అడగండి. వెయిట్ ఫర్ సురేష్, వెయిట్ ఫర్ ఫ్యూ మినిట్స్.
Yeah, okay, fine. Yeah. That's good. Yeah, yeah. We can plan the one demo project on the another session, not to know. So what resources we have, what portal and what the cloud computing technology, what the Azure services, everything will be on this one, these things. The rest of the things will be in the what requirement for the web application, app application, everything will be and the what portal, Docker images, Kubernetes, everything will be on the advanced level. In just basic functions will covering here only. So another session you can plan for the advanced level. Okay. Can wind up the call or wait for the some time to.
Guys, I am audible.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, okay, guys. If you have any doubts, please ask to Suresh regarding to workshop related or your interview related or job related. Anything you can ask to Suresh. He is guide you. There is no doubts. Everybody. Yeah, okay, guys. So our team has shared the Google Form link with feedback link. You just give the feedback for workshop as well as you can fill the Google Form. You get the free certificate for workshop. Okay, see, this is the mandatory for feedback for as well as you fill the Google Form. Okay, so our team has just like inquiring to feedback as well as Google Forms link, Google Form data. So both data are same. Definitely we get the certificate. So this is the free workshop, guys. So our team has expecting only feedback for workshop. Okay, definitely you can give the feedback for workshop as well as you can fill the Google form. Okay, so guys, so ViLearnX has launched the Stack developer course. So this is a very low budget cost. So anybody has interested for this course, please to message or text to admin. Admin has shared the all full details for you. Okay. So guys, what is the importance or responsibility of the Marine Stack Marine Stack developer? So this is the highly recommended course. Like in present days, yeah, present days, every developer has going to full stack developer. Like you know that. So every person has developing to front end and back end. So that is possible to implementing the only main stack. That is the possibility. You working on front end and back end both sides. For example, we can developing the REST APIs as well as you can integrate on the front end. Okay, this is the main responsibility of the full stack developer. Okay, so we are using like Manistag means MongoDB, Express.js, and Node.js, and React.js. Okay, React you can use the front end developing, and the back end you can use the Express with Node.js, as well as database is the MongoDB. So this is the most priority course in the present days, guys. Okay, so every developer has using Marine Stack. Like I am also Marine Stack developer as well as I am AI engineer. Okay, so I think guys, every person has choosing full stack. Most of the people, like you know that every company has expecting multitasker peoples. So I am also our company has expecting only multitasker. Why? So for example, I take the one project in front end development as well as I get the another project in back end development. So company has thinking we need a one developer has both side working. That is the full stack developer. Okay, so there is, yeah, ViLearnX has launching the Manstack developing course. Okay, so you can learn the course in front end and back end with MongoDB also. Okay, so everybody has interested this course. Please contact to admins. Okay, admin has shared the all details for you. So this course has only you are providing 2,999 guys. Okay, 3 months of course. So first 2 months we will give training purpose. After that we will give the so real time project. Okay, present developers technology working like two projects are running. So in this, who is the join the in this course? That person has directly working on that real time project. That is the main benefit of the main benefit of the course, guys. Okay, you know that in similar to other training institutes, like training institutes or training academies, like he didn't give the any real-time projects, but Villain has providing to real-time project. So how to integrating the APIs in front end to back end, how to develop the REST APIs, how to connect the database, as well as how to create the servers. Okay, how to include like how to introduce the AI in backend side as well as front end side. Everything has trying to our trainers. Okay, you have interested for this course, please contact to admins. Like after that you directly take the number and go to website. Okay, ViLearnX.in, you just go to ViLearnX.in website, you just see the contact details for admins. Okay, as well as you can see the admin like admin details in WhatsApp group also. You have interested for this course, join that course, guys. You working on the real-time projects especially. Okay, so yeah, that's good. Yeah, Kamlesh, you can share the feedback links and the Google Forms. Guys, mandatory for you can give the feedback. This is the free workshop, okay? You can think. So, in similar to other training institutes or academies or other companies are providing only paid workshops. Okay, our team has providing free workshop. Okay, we expecting only feedback for workshop. Okay, our team has inquiring to like feedbacks and as well as Google Forms data. So two data matched, definitely you get the certificate. Okay, that is the major thing, guys. Okay, so we have any doubts for this, we just contact to admins. Okay, we share the two links, Google Form links and feedback links. Guys, check them only meeting test box. We will share the Google Forms as well as feedback link. Don't miss the give the feedback, guys. We need for feedback only. Okay, this is the free section for arranging the workshop. Okay, so this is organized by the Olympics Technologies, sponsored by the Excel Path community, and is certified by ViLearnX at ViLearnX Private Limited. Okay, you get the certificate in ViLearnX Private Limited as okay. So guys, you can do the feedback and fill the Google form. Okay, it's mandatory for get the certificate, guys. Our team has like check the details for feedback and as well as Google form. Both forms like both data is same, you get the certificate. This is the mandatory for you get the certificate. Okay, you have any doubts for these, please ask me. Okay, regarding workshop like as well as job assistant, everything, guys, you just ask me at with this open. Unmute yourself, just ask me any questions for me. And Suresh also they are there. Hello. You don't have any questions for this regarding workshop, guys? Everybody please respond. Unmute yourselves, give me your feedback. Okay. As well as ask many questions regarding workshop related, career related, anything, guys. There are our team has high experience, like 3 to 5 years experience candidates are there. Okay, so you can reach the more knowledge for the like regarding like workshops related or career related anything, guys. Okay, don't miss it, guys. Give me your feedback for workshop as well as fill the Google form. Okay, definitely you get the certificate 2 working days like Monday or Tuesday. Definitely you get the certificate, guys. Okay, everybody please respond. You have any questions for this regarding workshop or career related or placement assistant? You need anything, just ask me. With this open.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning.
Yes, sir. A student with a career gap can how to join in the IT field, sir?
Yeah, okay. So how much years career gap? I like it.
Uh, yes, sir. I have completed my MSc Mathematics, sir. Later on, I joined for MCA now.
Okay.
I'm pursuing MCA first year, and between the MSc and MCA, I have 1 year of career gap, sir.
Okay, you have 1 year of the career gap.
Yes,
No
sir.
problem, like Garu. So we just hello.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah, it's audible. I like yeah, it's audible.
Yes, sir. Audible, sir.
Yes. Suresh. Yeah, 1 minute there. You just join it another link, okay? Yeah, that person has another link. I understood my question. You can unmute the two links. That's better to reach your. responsibility
Okay,
high.
fine,
Okay.
fine. Okay, he's right now. She is not audible.
Yeah, it's audible. You can in Suresh, you can unmute the two lists
Yeah,
at a
yeah, yeah,
time. No, not an issue.
yeah.
I'm also unmute the
Uh,
two lists. Okay.
she, yeah, still the person is there.
Yeah, yeah. In this link, that person has.
Okay,
Like
fine.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, hi Alekya. Is audible now? Are you?
Yes, sir. Hi, sir.
Yeah.
Thought.
So take me as an example. I am doing after my inter. I go for the CA for 1 year, and parallelly I did a degree in MSc Statistics in my open. So I get the 86%. Okay. Apart from that, my scenario, I quit the CA and I came to the BTech for my family situations. So no one can ask me after BTech. I giving a lot of interviews by it physically, and I worked as a two startups, and I came to TCS as right now. So no one can ask me that 1 year gap. So same scenario after a degree you can go to the MCA. So they consider as an MCA graduation only to check for that. So no one will asking. If anyone asking, then you can mention your at that time you can try into another government jobs, or may working on the different trainings, any real time projects, any things you can internship. You can mention as well. That's not an issue. No one can ask you if you in the MCA graduation, right? After they can look for the MCA graduation only. Beyond that, they just graduation certificate they need, and they need the skill set checking. That is fine. So no one can ask in the career gap. If asking means you can just mention what you did really. So no, that's not an impact. I thought, and because no one can ask me in a lot of companies. I hit the interview MNCs only. So starter no one can consider. In MNCs also no one can consider from my side. So I am the real example. If any query,
Um,
sorry,
Nothing
I
about, sir.
thought.
Thank you.
Okay, fine,
Thanks for the explanation, sir.
yeah, fine.
Yeah, Suresh, we got the another message. May you know how many real-time projects you provide?
Yeah, I know.
You can see the text message box.
Yeah, yeah. Pardon, Subbu. Repeat once again.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
Right. Based on that cloud, I had one. We provide on one project. So it is a short span of time where we're providing cloud DevOps as an Azure, not AWS. We're providing AWS right now. We're running one project, so we can provide the AWS project. Uh, Real-time project is not in Azure right now, so we can provide the Azure AWS as the real-time project. And mention React and Node.js and Express.js, we can provide the one web application. So we can and React Native is Android application. We can look in that after 1 month only. So fine, we can right now we had providing as two projects, web applications only, and one project in AWS only for real-time access. Real-time projects, not the just show-off projects. Is it fine, Subbu?
Yeah, that's fine, Suresh.
Yeah. Not the cloud AWS, not a simple just hosting application deployment, not the things only. We have Docker, Dockerizations and containerizations and APIs and set by calls, everything under the whole application hosting in single project. And ECS, EC2 clusters. Uh, so more add-on based on the application requirement. So further we can do. In not in a simple web application is not a simple landing page application, not a simple front end just heading to slides. Then this application is all based on a payment gateway, API location, Google coordinates, and different modules we have to build here. So which is the biggest application I thought. So this is a lot of 11 main modules. So it's a payment module as one of the main. So nothing to worry. It's a big model. It's a lot of modules working on it to learn more here compared to for training sessions only. Compared to real time project, the real time models working here.
Guys, do you have any doubts for recording?
When will the okay? Suppose when will we start course starts? They mention. So you can contact that person. We can they give the proper demonstration about the course overview, core concepts, and what we include the project and what demos we have to work on. That everything will be discussed and we contact them. So we can mention the chart on the particular admin number for course from details. They will contact them directly.
Yeah, yeah, I am mentioning all details.
Yeah, fine.
Admin numbers are recorded.
thank you guys. One thing I will mention, I never expect that. Okay, fine. Here today we have it's the 100 more users in within short time up. We can so we can feel great today. Thank you everyone for that achieving this milestone. Not easy to 100 plus more users. For the systems helping. So,
Guys, I will share the details for admin numbers in chat box. Regarding to you have any queries for course related, okay, placement assistant related, anything for just contact these details. They contact for these numbers, okay. You just inquiring the all details, okay. We need anything, okay. So guys, everyone has fill the forms and give the feedback for shop. Okay, you get the free certificate for this workshop, okay. So guys, regarding workshop, within 4 minutes we will close the bid, okay. Everybody can fill the forms, okay. You get the free certificate as well as we have any inquiry for course related, okay. You just take the numbers and you can go workshop like you can go the WhatsApp group. We take the admin numbers also. Both are same, okay. You just call to inquiring the all details, course starting date, how much price of the course related, okay. You need any related for courses for, you just contact that numbers, okay guys. As well as guys, you can follow the social media accounts, okay. You get them any notification for regarding workshops and courses related, okay. Like drives related, okay, career related, you get the notification what's like social media, okay. You can follow the social media accounts. The social media accounts are mentioned in Google Form. You just go to Google Form, you can check the social media, LinkedIn, Instagram, everything here, okay. You have any doubts for regarding courses or workshop related, certificate related, or career related, and your placement assistant related? You just call to that numbers. Okay, same numbers are admins in WhatsApp group. Okay, regarding 3 minutes to close the bit, guys. You have any doubts for things regarding workshop related? You just ask me. Bit this open. After 3 minutes, you close the bit. Waiting for your response or your questions, any queries for regarding workshop related or anything, guys, career related or placement assistant related, anything we will provide. Yeah, yeah, guys. Courses offline or online, both are available. Okay.
we had an office, specific office for whole bill for activities is available in that office. For offline is presenting in Nellore, so nearby MGB Mall. So fine, we have the all office setup here. So you can visit our office, guys, in Nellore, in Andhra Pradesh.
Yeah, guys. Our client branch is Bangalore. Okay. HRs are lower sector to hostel tech park. Okay.
And Hyderabad also is there, but is not the internship provided here. In Hyderabad is high tech city Madhapur, Mindspace beside. So here we can't access all internship persons. Only we can allow to the Bangalore and Nellore only.
There is no doubts, guys, regarding workshop related or career related or placements, like anything, guys. There is no doubts.
Sir, here
Fine.
internships are not available, sir, in Nellore.
It's available. Okay, internships also available. Only Hyderabad is not available. Okay. Hello. Yeah. Okay. Got it. Okay. Like Hyderabad and Bangalore is available for courses and training related.
Timing office timings only for offline courses 9 to 5, 9 to 6 would do.
Yeah, exactly 96.
Yeah.
So we can give the some flexibility of students. Can give like exactly. 6 to 8. Okay, 6 to
Suppose
9 or 8. Huh?
suppose someone asking to BCom group internship available, sir.
Yeah, it's available.
Not that for the what your graduation, it is different. If you are interested in the getting the IT domain, for we are providing main stack and cloud right now. So if you are main stack, if you interested right now real time web application, then we can train the way by the way.
Yeah, not an issue, guys. I will share all details in WhatsApp group. We will check that you directly contact to our team. Okay.
Finally, it's chapter 12. Okay, we can wind up the call. So thank you once again Rohit, for your valuable time and attending that session, patiently waiting. So I will provide the good knowledge this session. So we can achieve the one milestone also. Thank you for everyone for your time and patience. Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for joining. Thank you, guys. Thank you for joining. Fill the forms and give your feedback. You get the certificate after two business days. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Andy. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Have a nice day, guys. You fill the forms and give your valuable feedback, guys. You get the certificate. Okay. Regarding course related or internship related, you just I will share the all details in WhatsApp group. We will check that one. After that, you contact our team. Okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you for joining. Have a nice day, guys. So, guys, every Sunday we will conduct online workshop. Okay, for free. Okay, online free workshop we will conducting every week. We will explain the new domains. Okay, last week we were explaining only React JS. After last 2 days, last two workshops, React JS and Menstack, we were explaining. Our team has explaining. So today, today our team has explaining Azure. Next week also we will introduce the new technology. Okay, every week we conducting the free online workshop for students and freshers or developers. Okay, so that guest has very high experience candidates to exposing the knowledge for students. Okay, Suresh has 3.5 to 4 years experience in Azure. Okay, so me also 4 years of experience in AI engineers. So similar to we are introducing the guest guest is high experience candidates to exposing the skill to our students or developers or freshers. Okay, that is the major motive for our organization. Okay, we have no doubts, guys. So fill the form